So this is day 3, waking up at the Machida Hotel, Hotel Rembrandt. I picked Machida because it was halfway in between my work and Camp Zama, which is the Army home base. Yeah, we went to their hotel breakfast buffet. They had a cool robot cleaning machine. So you put all your dirty dishes there and it takes it into the kitchen, which we all thought was pretty neat. Breakfast was good too. We got to try a lot of different Japanese breakfast items. So that was cool. Afterwards, we went shopping to the local grocery store and yeah, checked out the mall and walked some of the streets. We found our first Don Quixote, which is kind of like a popular Japanese discount everything store. They have electronics, clothing, food, everything you want. Found these cool Pokemon gummies and yeah, some unique snacks like these squid things on a stick, some eggs, yeah, some things that might be fun to bring back. Then we headed back to the hotel for a nap. We ended up taking a 2-hour nap. I set an alarm clock. No one wanted to wake up, but you know, poked them all awake and decided to try to bribe them, and I bribed them with some of those Pikachu gummies, which ended up working pretty good. So yeah, they would have slept all day if I had let them, but I think I woke them up I think we slept from 3 to 5 and had to wake them up to try to, you know, get their time zone back to normal. Yeah, sleeping is still a bit of a challenge, but I think every day is getting better, getting closer and closer to that ideal schedule. I just wanted to show that, you know, Tokyo water is pretty good. Actually, yeah, it tastes really good. All the tap water we've drank in Tokyo, so safe to drink. And here's us walking through some of the streets. It's kind of cool. I really like walking these streets, and just such a different experience than being in the US and all the different stores nearby and things. Yeah, I just love sampling all the stuff. And we tried this croissant shop. It was only okay. It wasn't amazing. There was like a big line, so we thought it would be good, but we tried it and it was just meh. Nothing to write home about. But yeah, there's been a lot of good things that we've tried. And actually, we were walking over to I think we call it Kaiten Sushi, which is yeah, sushi on a conveyor belt. And yeah, while there, we stumbled on this card shop, and they had like all these Pokemon cards. This was the first time I saw like a $200 or it might have been like a $2,000 Pokemon card, which is kind of cool. And there was people playing Pokemon, playing Yu-Gi-Oh, playing different kind of card games, so that was kind of cool too. But yeah, my boys really enjoyed finding this Pokemon shop. We bought a couple Pokemon cards, which were a couple hundred yen. And it's kind of cool because they have like all these different ones that are individually labeled for sale. Yeah, there's that Japanese Charizard that's $248, and I guess this one is like $2,500 almost.
All right, let's
in
go.
Japanese yen. But yeah, this is the Kaiten Sushi shop, which is kind of cool because you didn't have to talk to a single person. It was all automated. You know, you check in and it tells you which table to sit at. Yeah, you put in how many people you are and it tells you which table you can sit at. And then you go to the place and then you start picking out your sushi either off the conveyor belt or you order it and it comes in. So I ordered it off the tablet and it came in and to us. And you put the plates in, and then it charges you at the end. And yeah, you just actually bring your receipt or your seat number, your original seat number, and you scan it in at the checkout, and then you just pay for it with a credit card. And yeah, just super automated, and just yeah, kind of really smart system that it did, and I was really impressed. And the sushi was okay. You know, Japanese sushi is kind of different from American sushi. With American sushi has like, you know, dragon rolls and all these kind of special things, but Japanese sushi seems mainly like sashimi, which we're not super used to. I enjoy it, but I think the rest of the family not as much. Yeah, and then afterwards we walked back. We saw like the really busy train station. And yeah, that was it for our night. A little kind of adventurous day exploring around and just having a good time as a family. Anyway, more adventures to come, so definitely subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Godspeed.